What's good, people? It is your boy Jay the Actor, aka Mr. J WCNT himself, here with another episode of Monologue Monday, where we take the time to dive just a little bit deeper into the various aspects of a monologue. Today's segment we're calling The Power of Words. Have you ever heard the saying, it's not what you say, but how you say it? Meaning sometimes you can say something that may be a little bit harder to say or to talk about, but if you say it in a nice manner, maybe it'll be received a little bit different. But I'm gonna take that one step further. Being an actor, you are the narrator of the story, whether it is a script on film, TV, stage, play, conference, workshop, wherever. You are the narrator, and how you say things determines how you're going to be received because you're the narrator. You determine the power within your words. You don't believe me? Let me give you a few examples of how simple the power of words can be. So here we go. Let's just say that someone called me, and based on how they called me, we're going to try to determine what the intent behind what they were saying. So let's just say someone calls me and says, "Jay, Jay, Jay." We can probably easily determine that they maybe were going to say something very exciting, something good, like great news, got a promotion, something significant or important happened with that phone call, right? Let's take another example. Jay, Jay, Jay. Maybe they were a little perturbed at me. Maybe I done something to make them mad and or upset, right? That's the second option, right? So let's go to the last option. Jay. Now, with those, the third option probably sounds like I'm going to say something maybe sad, maybe a tough conversation, something that is a little bit difficult to say, right? Now, on those three examples, I didn't say anything but just the words Jay. So, how are we able to determine my intent, right? How I delivered it determined my intent, right? When someone has a elevated pitch within their voice, you thinking, "Oh my god, something. What happened? What happened? Hey, what happened, girl? What happened, girl? Tell me what happened." Right? But maybe when you have harder news to deliver, like maybe someone passed, slows down your speech, right? Softer, it's quieter. So that just shows you just simply the power of words. So we have a monologue today. And I'm going to make it even more challenging because I'm not going to give any other part than just the one paragraph that I have highlighted here. And we're just going to use that same process, using those same three examples of the power of words, meaning what I say can determine how I'm going to be received because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So here we go. I'm going to read it straight through the first time. So, what am I doing here, Brittany? I'm not passionate. I'm a fact checker for Christ's sake. And the fact of me being here doesn't check out. It's nuts. Soulmates, I don't believe in them. Never have. So how can I be yours? The fact is, you hardly know me and I hardly know you. So now we got that out the way. Let's just try some of our examples so we can process or try to determine the power of our words. So what am I doing here, Brittany? I'm not passionate. I'm a fact checker for Christ's sake. And the fact of me being here, it doesn't check out. It's nuts. Soulmates? I don't believe them. I don't believe in them. Never have. So how can I be yours? The fact is, you hardly know me, and I hardly know you. Okay, let's try it a different way to try our power of words. So what am I doing here, Brittany? I'm not passionate. I'm a fact checker for Christ's sake. And the fact of me being here doesn't check out. It's nuts. Soulmates? I don't believe in them. Never have. So how can I be yours? The fact is, you hardly know me and I hardly know you. Another option. All right. Now let's go to our final option of the power of words. So what am I doing here, Brittany? I'm not passionate. I'm a fact checker for Christ's sake. And the fact of me being here doesn't check out. It's nuts. Soulmates? I don't believe in them. Never have. So how can I be yours? The fact is, you hardly know me. And I hardly know you. So again, these are three different examples for you to be able to just explore. And it doesn't mean one example is right and another is wrong. It's just an exercise to get you to understand just how strong the power of words can be. And as an actor, you have to determine your intent. Like, what is your intent? To what? To anger, to upset, to make you smile. Like, whatever your goal is on your monologue or whatever you're trying to deliver, you have to determine that intent. Once you can determine that intent, that goes to show you now I can practice on how I'm going to deliver this monologue because you, as a narrator, determine how people are going to receive you. So you have to make sure that you understand just how powerful words can be. And once you understand that, you can take something as simple as slowing down what you're saying and being more deliberate about the intent, making it have more of a purpose. Because when you slow things down, it makes it sound like it's much more important than what it really is, but it's really not. But if you understand the power of words and how to deliver them based on your intent, you can get a better reaction. So, this is a great exercise for actors to be able to just explore different options of how to deliver it versus just saying, okay, it's written in this manner. I'm going to say it this way. But use the power of words by trying to find your intent to deliver a phenomenal monologue. So, this is going to conclude for today, but I hope you took something away from this. If you haven't already done so, please like, comment, subscribe on our website, jweeksentertainment.com. Also on all social media platforms at jweeks underscore ENT on all social media platforms. So we definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in and hope to see y'all next week.